How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we have another episode of the best pro player spots in Modern Warfare 3, and we've got some jump spots, lines of sight, the usual sort of thing. I just want to say a huge thank you for the support on the last video. We hit over 1,000 subs now, which is just insane to me, and also thank you all very much for 2k subs. I want to say welcome to all the new subs and thank you to all the ones that have stuck around from the start. But nonetheless, let's get right into the spots now, and I hope you enjoy. So here we have a spot that I've seen Havok using, as well as S&D Dylan. I've seen quite a few people using this in ranked as well. If you come underneath the plane on terminal, come up towards this box here, you can actually jump and you're going to be able to see straight through. It's a bit of a glitch, but you could use this to check if anybody's on the bomb if you planted at A. It's quite a good little spot there to check. So here's a nice jump up spot from Havok. Pretty much going to run to the cement mixer, hop onto the pallet, and then from here you can actually jump straight up. Now this is just a little bit of an alternate way of getting up on this roof, because obviously a lot of people are going to pre-aim this, or they may come this side and watch it, but you're going to hop up here and they're not really going to notice you because you have the cover of this as well. Here we have a nice little spot from Kleenex. Now you can use this to get some information, so you're going to come just out the window here next to the tools. You're going to face inwards as well so you don't fall off. You can just edge your way around this. You're going to drop down onto the little ledge there, but you can hop up into the window and you can actually look through this. You could even use this as a line of sight to watch that jump up there, and they're not going to have a clue where you're shooting them from. But you can also use this, you could wrap back around there. If you see somebody pushing maybe towards the bomb site, you could jump down quite easily and then hop up and catch them off guard, like so. So here we are on Skid Row. Now a nice little nade spot off of Envoy from this spawn. It's pretty much as you're running through here, just chuck a nade vertical and that is going to land just on the outside there towards ticket booth on the little roof area. So I'll show you exactly where. So pretty much that's just going to land anywhere here depending on where you throw it. So yeah, just throw it vertical from the other spawn. Then another handy nade spot as well, you see some of the pros using. If you're coming back alley, you can also nade straight over the top here. And then that nade is going to go ahead and land just out here, down a bit lower towards ticket booth. So here we have a nice little nade spot from Kenny on Invasion. It's pretty much you want to come to these back stairs here, and you're going to be able to just nade straight over the roof. And then this is going to land over by the B-bomb. So this could be handy for search and destroy or hard point if anybody's on the point there. So just a good one to bear in mind. And here's another nade spot from Dashy. So pretty much what he did was clutch up the end of the game. He got a double kill with a nade on control. So he's going to nade straight over the top here like this. And then this is going to land just here. So perfect for your control games. Quick little jump up on high rise onto this little railing here. Just a quicker way of getting it and safer than jumping all the way around the wall. So I've seen Havok and Shotzzy use this. Pretty much going to come on this ledge and then aim for this top one here, and you're going to be able to come up a little bit better like that, and you can jump down for extra cover. That just sort of saves you a bit of time, and it's safer than actually jumping up here and exposing yourself to people up there, as well as this B street. It's a pretty handy jump up spot in general. I've seen a couple pros use this as well as people in ranked. If you come up to these little generators, you need to sprint jump, pretty much come off of this one, sprint jump, and you're going to be able to come straight onto the helipad like this, and that just saves you a little bit of time and effort, and if somebody's up here they're probably not going to be expecting it. Up next we have a nice little off angle and capture point for P5 Skid Row from Shotzzy. Pretty much you can jump up on here and hop onto this fence, or you can get up on the pallets so you don't fail the jump, and you can just lie down and you're going to be able to capture time as well as watch people coming through alleyway there, and also people coming through garage. So they're not really going to be checking this too much because they may be pushing from that side, but they're not going to expect you after the first couple of kills. So a nice little off angle for terminal from Havok was, if you lie down just here, obviously this is sort of dependent on the game. If you're straight off the rip, there might not be the best spots, but if you know you're safe from either side, you can actually lie here and look for these chairs to wait for anybody crossing straight through from up those stairs there, as you know a lot of people will. And you can even lie down and use these as a cover to check the plane cockpit as well, and if you position yourself right you will be able to see into there. So it's just a little off angle. So a little spot that I don't see a lot of people using, but this one's from Shotzzy. Now you can actually look through this backside here. Don't see a lot of people using this, but it could be good to check anybody there on those back boxes, as well as watching anybody cross in. Obviously we all know you can cross through there, but just remember that you can actually use this, so utilize that in your game. So here's a cool little line of sight to gain a little bit of information, or maybe you could snipe, or if your shots are just really on point. We've seen Pred using this one. So inside the jewelry store on Terminal, you're going to be able to see straight through behind these shelves up to top third, as well as the bottom below that building as well. You could even use this to check down the corridor as well as a bit of an off angle if somebody's coming. But it's just cool to utilize this because not a lot of people check this unless they know for sure you're in there. And if you're running down, you're not really going to notice somebody there. And then we have a pretty underrated spot. You don't see a lot of people using the actual bus itself, but we've seen Lynn's using this one. Now, if you come here literally off of S&D, Control, or even Hardpoint maybe, not so much Hardpoint, but the other two game modes, you've seen him using this head glitch here to watch this bottom red push. So you can check the windows like that. You could just move around, you know, you just sort of angle yourself where you want to. You could crouch here on the seats to get a better head glitch. So it's just a nice off angle to catch anybody rushing through. And you can also check that side door. So we've got a couple little spots inspired by Sib. We've seen him utilising this little head glitch right here. So watching that chicken push, so just getting this head glitch. There's a couple little spots around here as well. Obviously you can use the barrel, or you know, you could use this to watch that side there. On hardpoint could be a good spot. And then as well as actually hopping up on here and getting behind the crates, or the barrel, sorry, and you can head glitch over it like that. If you hop up, you can see into top chicken as well like that. And then of course you could just use the actual balconies themselves. So if you just hop in, you know, you're going to be able to head glitch out of each of these. So yeah, just some handy little spots around this area. And of course you could use this way as well to watch that push if you can beat the enemies here. So guys, that's all we're going to have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I just want to say once again, thank you all for getting me to 2,000 subs. It's just really crazy to me to have that many subscribers on the channel, as when I was a little kid I always wanted to do COD YouTube, and here we are hitting 2k subs. So yeah, I just want to let you all know that I appreciate that very much. But nonetheless, hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.